And I think everybody that wears a children's badge, no matter where you work, you are, in some way, shape, or form, a guardian of childhood. They are just kids and they're fun and they're silly. And even when they're facing really tough times, they're still kids. It can be being silly, it can be listening and letting them know that there's a whole hospital full of people here to help them and help them get better and feel better and be the wonderful child that they are. There is a patient that I worked with. I've known him for about 10 years now. He came in, he was 7, he's 17 now. He was on dialysis waiting for a kidney transplant for a while, and he got to the point where it was just too much for him and he could not engage, he could not talk, he did not want to have anything to do with any of us. I would go in when he was here and sit with him for half an hour, and if he was watching TV, if he was playing video games, I would just sit with him and be in that space. He ended up getting his kidney transplant, did fantastic. And then I had the opportunity to ask him a few years later, was that helpful? And he said that was the only thing that really helped me get through this, that you would come in every day and sit with me and I knew you cared. So cut to another few years later, he had some complications and was back in. And I walked in his room. This was the other day. I walked in his room and he was on the phone and his face just lit up and just started smiling and just in this really deep 17-year-old voice, "Can I give you a hug?" I had to hold back tears because knowing that I, along with so many other people in this hospital, had a part in getting him from point A to point B, and seeing him as this lovely, well-adjusted 17-year-old young man, it was something that really took me back. And to me, that's a perfect example of being a guardian of childhood. My name is Stacy, and I am a guardian of childhood.